Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going on with more Star Wars. Load. Let's go. So we made it down to the lower levels. Now we got some stuff to do. Holding.
Huh? What? I don't normally...
Right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
So, how do I collect this bounty? I want to hear bounty removed.
I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
If you hire someone to kill Dia, you look like you weren't a man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness. Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Yeah, whatever. Hold on. I need y'all to comment, or I'm gonna start doing it myself. Oh.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Little girl.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Oh, girl. Needs lessons in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zaalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Just brought my food.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We want no trouble with the Wookiee. You have problems with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Look, yeah, get out of here with that nonsense. I'm gonna go talk to these. I wanna meet the Wookiee. Why are you bothering me? Oh. Okay.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know?
Alright, then we'll talk to you.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
How do Wookiee and Twi'lek street person end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zaalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Okay. Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Okay, what about the Lower City gangs?
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Volkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
What about Calo Nord, the jerk bounty hunter that was rude to us?
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
I'll be going now.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Okay. What we got here?
Uchiwa Penki, Tani Mamaji, Human Act in Pikatune, Chi Ita Kanki, Chana Kilikon, Chiwa Aita Kanki,
I want to ask some questions.
Chaubaso, Chino Morirani Bubo, Tonkin Ba, Noku Nexag,
We're plenty fun.
Patoga Yakfuli
You could
Kokara
throw
Gigi,
and
Din
don't
Koi
have
Koka,
ears for
Ton
it.
Hit Wana Ji Sabkat Agi Inko Tune, Chura Murira, Tonkpa Nonku Nek Abog, Smilia!
But you're
Din
trying
Koi
to
Koka, Patoga
tell
Yakfuli
from
Kokara
a
Gigi.
small world far off the Parliament trade route. What kind of creature are you?
Ki Murira Kunkin. Tong Hit Wama Agi Inko
one
Tune.
voice tongue. In your one voice tongue, you would call our kind I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Okay. Tell me about your homework.
Topa na Otavokasa, Pampa Ki Murira Kunkin. Changwaba Chinyo, Shangwi Chama Ucha, Wish Uyong Kun.
Okay.
Notice
your head doesn't say much.
Kimba no Kunik Dota. Patrisa!
Nothing that you would hear at least. Do anything about cars?
Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Kimba Nikcha Lora Kun.
Stopping here.
Kiyuma Batmalio no wish. Kakinja Nawabagaon. Kun Mulira Slimo Poiwanga. Tong Kimba. No Kun Nexag. Chachiska.
Now we are
Topa na Otavokasa.
Non-humans, not a good place to be. Alright then.
Kakinja Nawabagaon. Bagwa Shank Kontimachid
Hey, what are we doing? Oh, they're playing, hijack. This game, I'll show you. This guy's a bit of a cheater, though, but we'll lose, but it's alright.
Greetings, strange. You don't have a deck? Well, we can't play unless you have your own deck. Maybe you should go talk to Garuk in the... He's looking to retire...
Gee. What are you talking about? Don't I? Dang it. Alright. Let's go get a deck and I can show you how this game's played. Oh my gosh.
That hurt, I bet.
Really? Another one?
How'd you like that?
Take him out.
You asked for this. What?
This is your name. Get items. Get items. Oh my gosh, more of you.
How'd you like that?
Yeah, take that. That's pretty good.
That hurt, I bet.
Alright, we gotta go this way. No, I'm not going that way yet. Let's go this way.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the Lord says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
You better think twice about what you're doing. This might be more than you can handle.
Come on, fellas. This Slummy ain't worth the bother.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
That's what I thought. Anyway, I'll do it. I need assistance. These human children keep hitting me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Hey kids, leave the
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city.
No. Right here, Jones. Or you'll be the ones in pain. Yeah, I'll just be good to these kids.
Oh! Run for it!
Thank you, Human. I was returning from a visit to the world associate when those kids and humans came and attacked me and chased me through the streets. You got a med pack here. Let me help you. You're a kind human. Thank you for your generosity. Most of your time here are there to care little but love aliens like myself. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take and leave for now. My life, you'll be wondering where I am. So, that reminded me of a certain thing that happened back in the olden days when we had a bunch of African Americans as slaves in this world, and it's just like that with the aliens. It's just you don't shoot. It could become real great help if you just give them a chance and quit bullying them. So I'm getting myself a Kazakh duck, and we'll go do the battle of the ducks. So let's get a free deck.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, give me a lesson. So this is how Bazak works. I'm watching carefully. Play. Right? Hit OK. The object of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding the total of 20. So it's like blackjack, but one less. If the Bazak player total is greater than 20 at the end of the turn, a bust. The opponent wins the set. The player must win 3 sets to win the match. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. This is your hand for the match. It is made up of 4 cards randomly drawn from the side deck you selected. Earlier, these cards have to last through all the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the opponent of playing one of the cards from the hand. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it into the board, playing a card from the Hand is optional. Tip: if your total is over 20 after you draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back under 20. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give Berserk players a strong tactical advantage. A hand card must be declared as positive or negative before it is played. While it is in your hand, you can flip it back and forth, but once it is played, it cannot be changed. A player's turn is over when they select their end turn and stand. If you choose end turn, you will draw another card on your next turn. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. You may now choose to play a card from your hand to end your turn or stand. Well, end my turn. Your opponent uses the same rules you do. Each turn they draw a card, and then they have the option to play a hand card to end turn or stand. 1-1 end turn. Are you kidding me? 14. I'll take the risk. We win. Oh yeah. The match continues until one player has won 3 sets. Ties do not count. You are never given more hand cards in the match, so use the 4 cards you have carefully. Okay. In turn. 3. Let's do it again. I can go 17 there. Stand. Oh, good job. Okay, the match continues until a player has won 3 sets. Okay. Enter. Enter. I will throw that up there, and then I will stand. Okay. Opponent wins. Okay, next. Enter. 15. I can go 19. Stand. Well, I lost. Woohoo. You have been defeated. The match is over. Woohoo. I lost. You see that? I'm so good at losing at the card game. But that's good for the games played. But I gotta end the video here. We are way past 20 minutes. Like 2 minutes over. So we're gonna end it here, and we will continue next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Be notified every single video I put out. I'm not doing the end credits on this because I didn't have to do that to the phone. But other than that, as always, stay awesome.